There's a satellite parked on a car at my university campus. Are you sure it's parked there? Also, that's not a satellite, that's an alien spaceship. I have questions. I just have no clue what they are. Difference between an iPhone 3GS and a 15 Pro Max. That is actually just crazy cool. Like the serious difference over the course of, has it been 500 years since the first iPhones were released? The map chipped into this post. What? Oh, that's cool. I mean, look, if you're gonna do some light, mild vandalism, this is probably the cutest way to do it. And it's done so well. Shirts made from plastic bottles. Trash, shred, spin, wear. Although, isn't this process actually a huge contributor to microplastics being in everything and everywhere and in our food and in our blood? Or is that something different I'm thinking of? $100 fine for eating durian fruit in my hotel in Vietnam. What's the problem with that stuff? I mean, obviously there's a real reason behind it, but I wonder what it is. This ice cream arrived without a lid, and with the Best By date showing stamped right on the ice cream. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd give it a try, and then probably die. This hotel has different soda brands on different floors. Well, I mean, I guess that's kind of nice. Also, when you say different soda brands, you just mean Coke and Pepsi. They are different brands, yeah, but I was expecting there to be a 7-Up floor, then a Pepsi floor, then we have the Coke floor, now we have an RC Cola floor. Not just Pepsi, Coke, Coke, Pepsi, Coke, Coke, Pepsi, Pepsi, and Coke. We use Hulk hands to move cacti at my work. Well, I guess that's one way to do it. It seems a little silly, but if it works, it works. I have a Mylar Pikachu balloon on a stick I bought in 1999, and it's still inflated. That's actually kind of crazy. I bet it doesn't... well, no, actually, the ones that were on the sticks never did float. Were they? I don't know. Brain no work. Pikachu cool. Same cars with the license plate numbers being one number away. Why isn't this over on the Glitch in the Matrix subreddit? It belongs there. My son's new Carhartt coat has multiple lines for new owners once he grows out of it. It's because they know their jackets are always going to be there. I like that. Owner 1, 2, and 3. They last forever. They know it's going to be a hand-me-down. Got 3 breakfast sandwiches, and they were all packaged differently. That is a little odd. I can't really think of a reason unless they were just completely running out of stuff. They asked several times if I was sure I couldn't get in the car. Yeah, pretty goddamn sure I can't make it into my car, asshat. You sure? Yeah, I'm f***ing sure. What kind of damn question is that, alright? Look at this parking lot's amazing. Look at those. They have buffers for a reason. And you're the douchebag that parks in the buffer? Screw you. I know damn well this motherfucker did it because you were driving an electric car. Not just a Tesla, it was because you were driving an electric car. Abandoned car turned art piece in hospital parking garage. Right. How long has it been there? Probably forever. This car owner probably died. Just saying. That does happen. More often than you'd think. So please don't draw on cars that have been in the hospital for a while. It feels kind of inappropriate and strange. Domestic hot water pipe in high-rise hotel. Oh my actual good Lord Christ Jesus on ice skates. Oh, what do you think it tastes like? Just kidding. Don't. This license plate is all B's and 8s. That's actually kind of crafty. Let's see if the cops can make the distinction before they get you ticketed, right? I hit a ticket jackpot and started redeeming the tickets before they finished dispensing. Okay, that's funny though. You deserve it. That must feel great, because screw those ticket places, right? I, a Canadian, own a car from North Korea. That's kind of cool though, right? Just kidding. It's probably not. It's probably not a great car, and you know it was not made under great means. Giant puffball mushroom my sister found in the woods. Holy sh**! When you said giant, you were not kidding. Wow! The only way that this could be cuter is if it were red with white spots. Although I think that would kill you. You would die. You would not turn into a bigger version of yourself. My grandpa kept almost all of the rabies tags from his dogs. Well, that's something. Your grandpa's either really good at taking care of a lot of dogs at once, or really, really bad at taking care of one dog at a time. I have a Left 4 Dead poster with the right hand. They changed to the left hand before the release of the game. That I did not know. I saw this on my own a little while back and had to verify it because it's really easy to. And yeah, I guess they did flip it around. So that's kind of cool. Pretty neat. One of the best games ever. My mom painted this outlet to match the rocks. Well, out of sight, out of mind. I wonder how often you're going to remember it's there because she did a great goddamn job of matching. Just saw this Roomba on top of a Norwegian mall door. How the hell did it get up there though? Who put it up there? Its charger is up there. As long as it doesn't fall down and smack someone in the head one day. 2-month-old running shoes versus brand new ones. Those are at 2-month-old. Either you're running 55 miles a day or Adidas does actually make the shittiest shoes in the world. A $10 pair of Walmart shoes looks like that after 2 months of heavy use, but 60 plus Adidas? No, that is bull. Man, found bill of sale on a 1919 Model T. Let's see how much that sucker cost. In the year 1919, it was a total of $325. It looks like, according to the very first inflation calculator that I found when Googling, $325 in 1919 is just under $6,000 today. So, damn. Why don't we go back to cars that are incredibly unsafe to drive, really weird and rickety and scary, have horrible gas mileage, can only go like 30 miles an hour downhill at best, have no heat, have no air conditioning, and then we'll start saving ourselves some money again. MacBook Air M2 corner radius is the same as the AirPods Pro 2 radius. Say what you will about Apple, they sure designed things to be pretty first and foremost. I was adopted in 1965, and my parents saved the receipt. Oh, 1965, they spent $300 on you. Hold on, I still have my inflation calculator open. So today, they spent $2,854 on you. Were you worth it? Huh? Were you? They saved the receipt just so they could maybe someday make the joke of, I got the receipt, I could still return you. Just found that the plastic knives in my school are terrible at cutting, and I've been ingesting microplastics. Yay! How safe and delightful. Let's feed the kids plastic. We haven't had cakes or cookies in any Mexican Costco nationwide because of a stupid TikTok that went viral on how a person resold them by the slice or through Facebook Marketplace for triple the price. Resellers are lined up at the store's opening and everything is gone in 10 minutes. Wow. Scalpers will never stop. It is so pathetic. Look, we're all out there trying to get a bag, all right? But not even just collectors are in trouble of you scalpers, because I know there's at least a couple of you out there watching this video. Everything is in danger because of you guys. Everything is becoming impossible to get or more unaffordable because of you guys. Jesus Christ, not even cake is safe, dude. What a joke. The bill for a semester at Harvard in 1869. Wouldn't you know? $340, or just shy of $341. Let's round it to $341 per school year, because I'm not going by semester, I'm just going by full school year, so 2 semesters. We'll go by, why not? $341. So how much is $341 from 1869 to 2023? Well, looks like per school year at Harvard it was Harvard, right? A semester at Harvard. Again, I just doubled it. We're going by the school year. 170 buckaroos per semester. That's working out to, in today's money, about $8,000 per school year at Harvard. Now, how expensive is your average school year at Harvard today? Like, actually, because I know it ain't $8,000. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. I just looked it up on Harvard's own website. I may not be reading this correctly, but it says Harvard college tuition rates for the academic year of 2023 to 2024. Tuition alone is $54,269. If you're going off of housing rate, health services, student services, activity fees, and food rate, that year is $79,450. Again, I could be reading this incorrectly, and that's, more than a year, but it looks like it's saying a year. So, what the actual Harvard? Jeez, dude. Wow. Good news. I graduated college. Bad news. Oh no, they f***ing folded it. They always do, man. My dash camera produces just enough heat to prevent overnight frost buildup. Too bad it can't do that for the whole windshield. That is a lot of cracks. Damn. My chai is almost the exact shade of the inside of my mug. Well, that's gotta be a little weird. Where'd all my tea go? My girlfriend is applying applying to online jobs. This company made their sign-off sheet available for editing to anyone with a link, meaning anyone can write wherever they want. Well, that's an interesting choice on their part, I must say. The ring mirror in my hotel bathroom reflects differently off my glasses since each eye has its own prescription. I don't know why I always forget that it's actually quite common for glasses to have two separate lenses going on, if not constantly the norm. My brain is dumb. My daughter asked for help finding a word in her word search booklet. I literally can't find a single one. I could be here all day trying to help you out, and I'm not going to be of any more use. I came in my kitchen to find— You did what in your kitchen? To find a lizard using a sponge as a raft in the sink. I live in New Mexico. Oh, well, you live in New Mexico. How's this not the norm there? I left this perfectly finished cottage pie in the oven. My father decided to help. Oh, wait, what happened? What's going on? I left this in the oven for 3 minutes while I ran my kid a bath. My dad decided he'd fix the perfect meal by slapping slices of cheese on top. Yeah, slices of cheese make everything better, right? Fell asleep watching a video and woke up to the ultimate butt dial to my landlord. What the hell? Have you been hacked? Good luck! My roommate's making alcohol in our room, and it has a very strange smell. Can you ask them not to distill alcohol in a shared space? Not only did my box of 90 treats have only 75 candies, but also 1 Sour Patch Kids. What's the main bag look like? Really? Really? They've got the Sour Patch Kid front row and center, and there's only 1 in there? Oh, that's a rip, dude. Road sign wishing butterflies a good migration south for the winter. Well, they need it. I'm wishing them a good migration. Girlfriend put the linguine and spaghetti in the same pack because they're the same. Oh my god, I can feel a rumbling as every Italian on the internet is sprinting back to their computers to try and murder this woman, the way my dog's spots faded over 10 years. Still cute though. My sink sprayer has a tough spot remover. It shoots a high pressure stream down the middle that's surprisingly powerful, but a cone of water around it that blocks all of the splashes. Now that is genius. I want one of those, please. I want that. The difference between the stitches in my eyes from my first, left, and second, right, corneal transplants. Eye surgery is so fun to look at. The gravestones, not stones, it's 1 gravestone. I'm making up words. This gravestone is shared by twin sisters. One lived for just 2 days, the other for 101 years. Holy God. A church put a roadblock in the road in the middle of the night and then yelled at me as I was moving their stuff. A church can put up roadblocks? Excuse me? Since when can churches just do whatever the actual hell they want? These sugary drinks were complimentary in the dentist waiting room. Yeah, that son of a bitch knows exactly what he's doing. Gotta get them repeat customers. Although, you know what you can do? You can cut them out by drinking the Diet Coke there. Not gonna be nearly as much at risk for cavities with that bad boy. This CVS has locked up everything in this aisle except the sunscreen. I love that this is happening more and more everywhere. Pretty soon, workers aren't even going to be able to do their jobs. They're just going to have to stand at attention in every aisle because we need them to unlock every 5 seconds. Whenever I go to my local Walmart, that's what I have to do. If I want to get a lot of stuff, I have to go and hunt someone down, and 9 times out of 10, they don't even have a key, so they have to go hunt someone down themselves. This card that came with a gold PS4 I won from Taco Bell. Okay, that's f***ing cool. I really hope you kept it and kept it in good condition. I'm not kidding. That's like a creme de la creme collector's thing I want so bad. I'd also like the Taco Bell Xbox that has the gong sound when you turn it on. Wife talking with no chance of me hearing what she's saying. What? My lovely wife of 31 plus years is a soft talker. I have trouble hearing her sometimes in a quiet room. I even had my hearing tested to make sure I didn't have any issues. My problem is that my wife will talk to me when there's little chance I'll hear anything she says. She'll talk to me from the kitchen when I'm in the laundry room with the dryer going. She'll talk to me from the living room when I'm in the restroom with the door closed. She'll talk to me when I'm standing in the garage with the overhead door closing and she's walking into the house. I'm not sure how many more times I can say, "I'm sorry, honey, but I didn't hear you." Just have her start writing you letters. My cat has double canines, a condition known as retained deciduous teeth. That sounds really cool. Metal as hell. The cousin explainer. Yeah, I'm sorry, I ain't got time to read all that though. That's a lot of great. Sorry that happened. Or congrats though. There's a bug in my microwave clock. Well, that's unfortunate. I wouldn't be using that microwave at all anymore. The Queen of England outlasted the commemorative tree. The commemorative tree? Oh! was planted to commemorate the coronation of Queen Elizabeth II. Good lord. My cotton candy shriveled after leaving it in the hotel room in the tropical country I'm visiting. Well, that does sound about right, unfortunately. For you, that is. I was legally 2 years older than I was until I was 16 due to an error on my birth certificate when I was born. Oh, well, congrats, I guess.